Cambodian photographer uses his camera to help threatened wildlife. Since 2012, Sui Seng Lim has used his love of photography for a good cause, protecting threatened wildlife. As more and more animal species began to disappear from Kandal province, the Cambodian man grew worried. So, he created a photo project he hopes will bring more attention to the loss of natural habitat in Cambodia. Seng Lim carefully documents each species he photographs. He hopes to educate Cambodians about the importance of bird species and the threats caused by development. The biggest issue is damage to habitat and poaching, he said. His photography work has showed him how lack of education and law enforcement makes the problem worse. Hunting is at the root of Cambodian culture, Seng Lim said. Educating Cambodians about the threats to natural resources and the need for saving them is very important to him. The World Wildlife Fund works to protect wildlife and their habitats around the world. Chit Sam At, the executive director of Cambodia's WWF office, said land sales and development are partly responsible for a sharp drop in the number of trees. Protected areas within forests have disappeared at the same rate as forests in other parts of the country. I think we should improve education among the people to make them understand more and love wildlife, Chit Sam At said. I want to call on the people that it is time to help protect the wildlife in our nation. We have recorded a huge number of wildlife in Cambodia, said Chatan Nasak, a wildlife expert. The number of endangered species, such as elephants, can face further decreases if there are no protective measures taken. Nasak said destruction of forests and use of land for agriculture and other purposes are the biggest threats to wild animals as well as climate change. However, there are already agreements between some NGOs and the Cambodian government to help wild species. Also, some communities are working together to protect wildlife around the country. Sui Seng Lim is working on a book on 100 bird species from among the 400 species he has photographed. He hopes to publish the book in early 2018. He says he looks forward to teaching in high schools and colleges to influence a new generation of nature lovers.